March Madness college basketball down to the Final Four, and fans are setting records this year on betting, an all-time high of about $3.5 billion being wagered on games. That's up 6% from a year ago. Most everybody who bets loses, and there are many people who find themselves way in over their heads. Maya Kramer is an addiction medicine specialist at Kaiser Permanente. Maya, welcome back. Nice to have you here. So gambling addiction, most of this affects young males. So what does this do to their health?
So it causes anxiety, depression. They start to feel like they have to lie. They're not going to school. They're not studying. We're seeing that an increase of about 60% of 18 to 22-year-olds are gambling more.
Wow. So one statistic showed 70% of college students bet on sports. Are they doing it for fun, or are they hoping for a fat payday?
They're hoping for a fat payday.
Really?
Yeah.
And that doesn't really pencil out that way usually.
It does not. They're losing their college money, they're losing their food money, and so, which leads to depression, anxiety, and they're not going to classes.
So it's so easy to bet now. When I was a kid, you had to know a guy down the street, you know, who was your local guy.
Yeah.
But now you can do it on your phone. You don't have to go to Vegas or Reno or South Tahoe.
Right.
What are signs to watch out for when it goes from kind of a fun side thing to it being a problem?
So you're going to see an increased amount of betting more for income instead of for fun. You're going to see a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety. You're going to see lying to family members and lying to themselves about how much they're losing and or winning. Maybe they're buying extravagant gifts, but then selling things quickly once their bets aren't coming in. So you're going to see this increase in money coming in, money going out, and their inability to maybe handle the stress of that. And so we see a lot of depression. We see a lot of the young men coming in with an increased level of addiction on top of the gambling.
So all that said, what treatment is available by someone like you?
So 1-800-GAMBLER is one that we tell people to go. We have Gamma Nod for family members. And at Kaiser Permanente, we have our addiction medicine clinic. Our doctors may be able to prescribe some medications depending on how severe it is. We also do individual therapy and group therapy.
So you mentioned, you know, there's a fair amount of lying if you get behind, but it affects more than just the person who bets and loses, right? It's a whole family sometimes has to get involved, either with some type of an mediation or to kick in money to get this person out of trouble.
Correct. And so we tell family members, go in without judgment, go in letting your gambler know that you support them, and your goal is to see how we can help them get better as a family.
All right. Maya Kramer, Kaiser Permanente, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Hurry back. Appreciate you.